Oh, oh, oh yeah, I said I'd make another one. Whew. Okay. So you finally sat down and started on your short story, your pilot pitch, your choose your own adventure game. It's time to start brainstorming. I prefer to bounce off other people, but not every one of us has a network of creatives. It's important to learn how to do this on your own. Especially as a freelancer, I spend most of my time working alone. So here's how you pick ideas and flesh them out on paper. Write a list of 50 story ideas. It doesn't matter whether you think they're good or not at this point. This is a yes session. If it pops into your brain, it goes on the list. Now, inspiration can come from anywhere. Just saw a documentary on bees and want to write a badass queen bee? Toss it on the list. Just read an article about the effects of social isolation that you want to explore? Goes on the list. Now, ideas inspire each other. They combine in interesting ways or spark bizarre non sequiturs. If idea 24 is just like idea number 22, but in space, that's still a new idea that could yield completely different results. I know you're going to hit idea number 15 and think, that's the one. And it very well might be. But keep going. Mark it with a star if you think it's an idea with potential, but do not stop moving. Once you're done, comb through your list for the 5 strongest. Take your shortened list and ask questions. Don't ask if an idea is good or bad. That doesn't mean anything. Even the dumbest ideas can be phenomenal if executed properly. Instead, ask questions about the universe of that narrative. What do you want to know? What do you need to know? For example, here's an idea from one of my sessions that I fleshed out. It's about a human man who falls in love with a mantis woman, which, since the females eat their mates, causes an obvious conflict. Alright, sure, it sounds like a Far Side comic, but I started asking big picture questions. How long have mantis and humans intermingled? Is there a crowbar of separation between the two cultures, or have they learned to live together? Is it an aggressive relationship if they do? As I asked more of these big picture questions, the more I wanted to discover about this world. So I got into the minutiae. Do mantis females lose control during copulation? Or is the eating a cultural activity? How do mantis men feel about the culture they live in? I'm sure plenty of them would prefer the relative safety that comes with humans. This line of questioning began to sculpt a leading character. On the other hand, what's the life like of his best friend who's human and wants to be in a mantis relationship with everything that comes with that? How does the mantis friend react to this? Now we have a conflict and characters with opposing hungers. Now we're fleshing out a narrative. Now there's no good or bad. It doesn't matter at this stage. The idea excites me. I can feel there's meat to it, and I want to pick these bones dry. The point I'm trying to make is that you never really know what'll stimulate you until you push yourself to dig deeper. Don't be afraid to tear your own ideas apart and figure out what makes them tick, so you can build it back together with a stronger understanding. It's never as easy as A to B to C. Oh. I don't know if I can do this every week. What do you think, babe? Thank you. I try.